Hello and welcome back to Yume Nikki. I'm Alex from Team Viking and I finally triggered this event. You guys haven't seen it, it was done off screen. I had to go in here, check this out, wake up, go back to sleep, go in here, check this out, wake up, over and over again because as you can see, this is a happy sipper. This is an unhappy sipper. The unhappy sipper is triggered this place like there's a small percentage of chance that it'll be here. So I had to try over and over again. But it's finally here. And this is gonna kick off the 5th episode, which is gonna take place here in the number world. And I might as well put out a trigger warning right away. We are gonna deal with some sexual content, and it's not gonna be pleasant. But let's get right into it. As I've mentioned earlier, I believe the number world is the one with the most sexual, theoretical, whatever content in it. I've been looking forward to sharing this with you guys. So let's just jump right into it. We'll need to equip the knife effect that we got in the last episode, last week. A lot of people theorize that Madotsuki has somehow been sexually molested or raped or something along those lines. We get most of those theories from the imagery in the number world. The number world is like super eerie. We have a zipper here. It looks like a zipper, right? And this is a super unhappy zipper, and it's actually a portal or a door to another place, but in order to gain entrance, we'll have to force it open. And it bleeds, and it's just generally unpleasant. Let's go in here. So now we're in a totally different place. Or not totally different, it's actually quite like the other place, but you know. And we're just gonna walk through this dark hallway. And look at this thing. I used to really like this guy until I heard what people theorized he was. And I know that people are like Freudian sliding all over the place. A lot of people think he looks like a phallus symbol. I can kind of see where they're coming from. His fan-given name is QQ-kun. QQ is the sound that he makes in Japanese. I don't know if that's picking up on the microphone. And kun is just like, you know, because Japanese stuff. Generally it translates to rup. Other people like to call him the amazing rainbow dildo. You guys can kind of see why. He's just standing here rubbing his pole with a smiling face. And he's kind of cute. Generally, the NPCs seem to like the cat effect. It attracts them and stuff. But if we equip it close to QQ-kun, he rubs slower, as if he doesn't really like it. It doesn't get him enthusiastic. He doesn't come any closer. But if we equip the knife effect, which we usually would if we're like struggling, trying to get away, you know. It makes him rub his pole just a little bit quicker, but enough for it to be noticeable. So it's like he gets off on people not wanting him to do that. It's kind of difficult to explain, but it's a common theory in Yume Nikki. So he's here. We entered through an unhappy zipper that we had to force open. Now we have this huge phallus symbol that seems to enjoy that we're struggling. We cannot stab him. Anyway, let's unequip this. So yeah. But it's about to get worse, and I might as well just, there is always an epilepsy warning picture in the beginning of these episodes, but I'm gonna stress it here. There's gonna be blinking lights and stuff, just so you guys know. Get up, Madotsuki. Because we're gonna leave QQ and we're gonna go through this room. Or we're gonna go through this door. I cannot English. Okay. This is called the face event. Most people, on the Boa-chan at least, say that he or it looks like a face or a penis. If you look at it like directly from the front, it could look like a penis head. I wouldn't know, but I take their word for it. It's taking up the whole screen. We can't really do anything. It's just there. It's flashing, and I would say it's pretty unpleasant. And here we go. It forces Madotsuki to wake up as if it was a nightmare. I know that in like the Danish equivalent to high school, we're taught to overanalyze every little thing. And without being too Freudian about this, I would say that I buy this theory. I just think those three things, the zipper, QQ-kun, face, I think they fit together a little too well for it to not be intentional. So, then again, I don't know if Madotsuki was molested or if it's just a weird dream, because dreams are super weird. But yeah, it's generally unpleasant to look at. Let's go back to sleep, because there are a few other things I want to show you guys in the number world. Let me see, I have my little cheat sheet here, because this game is so big that I have to have my notes in order to see what we have to get for every episode. We've done QQ-kun face, so let's go in the murder room, or the stabbing room, which we will need the knife effect for, but we got that last episode, so it's fine. Which will also support my theory, I guess. Hello. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Naruto. This is my weep days talking. But if you have, wouldn't you agree that this guy kind of looks like the Sharingan eye? You know, Sasuke's special eyes, the red ones? I know this guy's green, but I've always thought that, like, ever since the first time I saw it, I was like, that's a Sharingan! But I don't know, maybe it's just me. Anyway, we have to go through here. We have to kill this weird-ass looking guy. He's just standing there, he's not really doing anything. Anyway. Boom. Let's go through this door. This is a stabbing room. We can stab everything in here, but we won't really gain anything from it. Sometimes NPCs drop coins. We can't use the coins for anything, really. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stab a few of them so that I can make my way through. Because there's something on the floor I want to show you guys, but these guys are kind of blocking the view. Come on, you guys. Stabby, stab, stab. Come on. Oh, there's so many of them. I once stabbed everyone in here just to see what would happen. And it was very anticlimactic because nothing happened. Come on. Alright. Move it. Anyway, can you guys see this? Like, yeah, of course you can. This blue hill or whatever. I'm gonna clear out just enough for you guys to see the rest of them. A lot of people think that this guy looks like a face. The guy on the wall, or the floor, sorry. I would say he looks a little bit like a moomin troll. I don't know if you guys know that. It's a Finnish children's character. I'll put up a picture of it. But also, I think it could be interpreted as someone popping a boner. Stay with me. Try this out. Jeans are often blue, right? And you could say that these eyes or whatever could be buttons. Then this hill or whatever could be the boner. Maybe he's going half-mast, I don't know. And they're kind of like white streaks. That could be pre-cum. I haven't read that theory anywhere. I kind of came up with it myself. I don't know if it's true, but like with all the other stuff that's in this room, I find it hard to believe that, you know, that it isn't like that. Okay, I'm just trying to get the hell out of here again. But yeah. There are two other things I want to do before we end the episode, but we are a little bit over time, so I'll have to do it quickly. At least they're in the same place, so it's okay. Let's get the bicycle. Okay, we have to go to the bedroom. Okay. Let me see if I can navigate this properly. Let's see. No. Hey, guy. Ooh, such a long way. Oh, we're in the wrong area, that's why. Hang on, you guys. So many angles, and I can only I can't go diagonally. Oh, wrong place. Do we have to go further down? No. Yes, maybe? I don't know. Here it is. Alright. Bedroom. Boom. Yeah, at the end of the hallway. We're actually gonna get an effect today. We are gonna get the severed head effect. Let me just find the bleeding wall. There's another bleeding wall in here, hopefully. Yeah. You see this guy? We have to stab it again. So much stabbing in this episode. Alright. And after that, we'll have to be fucking quick as shit because there are crazy Torningen in here. Okay, what was it I had to do? Go away. Nope. Do not want. These guys freak me out. I was not built for this. Okay, I have to talk to the guillotine. Alright, cool. Okay, we got the severed head effect. Okay, let's, yes. Whew. I do not handle stress well, guys. Okay, we got the severed head effect. This Torningen is cool, so we don't have to worry about her yet. Severed head. Exactly what it says on the tin. We are a severed head, you guys. Halloween is coming up, so that's that's fitting, I guess. Let's just unequip that. Alright. We were in the guillotine room, filled with crazy Torningen. Okay. One more thing. Before we end this episode. I'm so bad at this. Okay, are you guys ready? We're gonna stab this bitch. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. Bicycle. Get away. Get away. Get away. She's getting us. She's coming after us. Okay, we have to go to the third on the left. Whew. Okay, we're back in hell, but we're actually not. We're back in mini hell. Oh, wait, I used the bike in here. This is mini hell. It's like... It's not hell. Hell, it's just mini hell. I want to show you guys this. Oh, we actually don't need the severed head for this. Excuse me. This is Madotsuki's ghost. She is always facing the way Madotsuki is located. And she's transparent. And I want to show you guys this, if I can do it. There we go. Boom. Doesn't do anything, she's just here. We don't know what's up with it, but she's here. And it's kind of eerie. I think we call this place Mini Hell or Hell's Crossroads. I don't know if there's any Japanese lore pertaining to this, but we have a transparent Madotsuki. That was all I wanted to show you guys for this video. We are done with the number world for now. So I will have to update my cheat sheet now. And you guys will have to wait a whole nother week before we see each other again in Yume Nikki. Until then, don't get any bad dreams. Don't get any weird dreams like Madotsuki. Sleep well. Drink some chamomile tea before bed. Sniff some lavender. Don't sniff it, but smell some lavender. Go to bed early. Wash your sheets. All that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys next week, because it's time to wake up. So, good night.